What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. You know, this situation on the New York Daily Post a few weeks ago, where Ralph Richard Banks said that more black women should marry white men. It was astounding and it was really, really interesting. And I want to talk about one of these cases where this happens, because Ralph Richard Banks said that, you know, a lot of black women are too advanced for black men. They need to get with their white male counterparts who are more successful. Bruh. And if we look at Ashley Darby, who's on the Real Housewives of Potomac, she is half black, half white, but we can say and consider her in America that she is African American. All right. And she is married to a successful, super successful Australian businessman by the name of Michael Darby. So he's successful in Australia, successful in America, a millionaire. But the issue is this: despite Michael Darby's white skin or white privilege or wealth, he is a cheater. Okay? He has cheated on her several times. Not only with women, might I add. Allegedly, he's grabbed men's behinds. What? He could be bisexual, according to some sources. I don't know. That's what is really, really rumored out there, that he has these proclivities, if you will. Bruh. But all in all, Ashley Darby seems to really like the guy. Love him a lot, because she kept giving him chances. Now, he's a much older man than she is, as you can look at them and tell. And let me just talk about this, because, you know, if it's a black man in America that is trying to get with a younger African-American woman or a younger black woman, oh, you know, you're grooming her. They'll say that you're taking advantage of her young age. You're afraid of a woman your own age. But quite clearly, when Michael Darby does it with her, it is not a problem. Michael Darby can have a young, beautiful, hot wife, damn near 30 years his junior, and it's completely okay. Nobody says anything about it. And also, a guy who also publicly embarrasses her all the time with his cheating with women, or allegedly even men, embarrassing her on public TV. Sisters don't have anything to say about it. And guess what? She's had enough. Okay? Now, for 8 years, they've been together, it looks like. And they've separated, moving toward divorce. She could have took his money a long time ago, and she didn't, because she loved him. But I have a question to all of the divestors, Team Swirl, those individuals. My question to you is this, ladies. What happened here? I mean, you couldn't pick a better guy for her, right? I mean, rich, white, experienced, well-traveled. But they're making their decision to go their separate ways. Okay? She's tired of him. All right? She wants something different. Why is that? Because it's not about the color of the person. And see, this is where we get messed up. Okay? I used to even sometimes feel that way. Like, you know what, man, if I go, move outside of the African-American community and I go into the greater world and I deal with people that are white, I can progress myself. Now, it is true. There definitely are white people who can help progress you. I mean, some of the letters of recommendations that I got were for Caucasians. Most of my college professors were Caucasian. So I understand that, right? But then I used to demonize the people in the community that I come from based on what I was told, based on what I was, oh, you can't do anything with them. You be better off going into the greater society. And I found out as I got older, that was complete bullshit. oh, you know, the women that come from you, is he better off you getting a white girl? Don't even deal with black chicks because they don't like thugs. They don't like. I found out that was just complete BS. Okay. What I found out was, as long as a woman likes you and you have boundaries and you have something going on, a black woman can respect you just as she respects anybody else. Long as you have those fundamental boundaries there. That is what I found out. You see? And so many ladies out there want to use any reason why they can go and chase a white man, really because of their own insecurities. And I want to say this. Many men, in general, will respect you as you respect yourself. If you're one of those ladies that are out there talking about how much you don't like the black community and black men, what's obvious when you go over there and start dating white guys, there's going to be a real serious conversation about race. And you're going to let that person know how you feel. And what are we going to find out? We're going to find out that, you don't like your community for whatever reason. Do you expect that person to have any respect for you when it's you trying to infiltrate into their community? What respect can they have for a person like that? And then you're going to figure out that, all right, after that person is white, you still got to deal with them every day. When you're in a long-term relationship with somebody, or a long-term friendship, or a long-term partnership, it's not even about that's a white person anymore. I don't care. Even if you're a black player back in the day and you played with the Celtics and Larry Bird. All right, he's white. Got that. But on the basketball court, it's about what can he do? How productive is that person? How does that person mess with you in your everyday life? And then that's what people try to do. Oh, I got to get me a white woman or get me a white man. And then you forget, are these people good fits for you? What do they bring to you in the table, and what do you do? What do you bring in return? We're not talking about those things. Fundamentally, we don't talk about those things. And then you see those same people go to other communities and have similar results sometimes, which is it results in failure. Because you lead with, let me just get a white person and solve all my problems. No. You got to get the right person, not just the white person or just the black person. It's the right person. And look at her. She couldn't have gotten a more successful guy, but still going to get a divorce because you can't teach an old dog new tricks. And if he was a black man, he'd be toxic. How could that black rich man do that? Now, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you're a black man and you're rich and you get a white woman, like shout out to Damon John, you're demonized. If you're a black man and you have a lot of money and then you're running through black women like Future, you're demonized. But when you're a white man like Michael Darby and your wife wants to leave you because you're a cheater or a problem causer, nobody says anything. In fact, he may have a slew of other sisters looking to get with him. That's how ridiculous this is. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Check out the first comment in the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.